Okay, I'm gonna interrupt for 2 seconds. Hang on. Problem. I wanted to stream today. We've run into a very early issue. I've just gone to move my microphone to like start, and the microphone arm that I use has just snapped off. Oh dear me. Right, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go see if I've got a spare one somewhere. If not, I actually don't know what the plan is if I don't. I haven't got a headset with like an inbuilt microphone, but we'll see. That couldn't have started any worse than what it has. All right, I'll have a look. I'll be back in. I'm not gonna end the stream. I'm just gonna leave the music running, but I'll be back in like 5 minutes, hopefully. Oh, this is not great. This is going to be in my face. It's going to be an absolute nightmare. This thing is already bending. I think this'll do for today, I guess. Oh god, it's like right over there. It's not actually on screen. That's great. I can turn it. Oh, it's kind of on screen. How are we feeling about this? I'm a little off center. I'm usually here. Is this still loud enough? I fear it's not. Can you see it swaying? This temporary mic stand has never fought for its life more. Oh, that's loosening it. Alright. What do we think? How's that? If I point it this way, we're gonna be good. We're gonna be golden. Oh, that's even cracking. Do I need tape for this thing? I was cracking before I set it up, but again, I feel like it's gonna crack more. Alright, I've got more Velcro things. It's fine, we got this. Yeah, it's definitely a tight fit. That's gonna... I'm gonna have to buy 2 mic stands after after today, no doubt. Alright. Let me test the audio because it's in a wrong place, so I feel... let me test the audio because it's in a wrong place, so I feel... let me test the audio. That's fine, right? We can work with this. Christ. Not the best start. Not the best start at all to the stream, is it? We should have in-game music coming on fairly soon. Tied my hair up at like the worst part where it's like just touching the back of my neck and it's irritating me. It's like tickling. Synchronization in progress. Okay, that is what it is. I'm just going to pull the game screen up, just to make sure the blur's off so I don't have to faff around with that in a second. The blur is on. Oh, I can't actually turn it off. Why is it not? Oh. None of my buttons are working. My Stream Deck need an update or something. My Stream Deck's not working now. That's also great. Waiting for OBS. Are you... What? OBS is on? What do you mean? Okay, phenomenal. Phenomenal start today. Oh, yes, we're back on. It just needed rebooting. Look at that, beautiful. I'm so worried that mic stand's gonna crack. Right, okay. This is fine. This is fine. Again, I'm gonna test audio real quick. This is fine. This is fine. Again, I'm gonna test audio. I think we'll be alright. Alright, we're gonna play some Forgive Me Father 2 first. And then we might move on to Warframe. The 1999 demo. We'll see how it goes. Hi there, YouTube. Welcome back. Today I'm a little off center because literally 2 minutes before I was about to start the stream, my mic stand broke. The plastic base has snapped. The metal part's okay, so I guess I could just get a new plastic base. We'll see. So I'm using a temporary one at the minute, which is fighting for its life. It's incredibly thin and not meant for the weight of this microphone. So it's a bit wavy. I might sound a little bit quieter than usual. I'm going to try and lean over when I can, when I realize, to make sure it's all working. But today we're going to be playing some more Forgive Me Father 2. I've got the cozy lights on today. Well, I've turned the main lights off. No purple. I'm just going to chill, blast through Forgive Me Father 2. And, yeah. If you liked the video, give it a like. Give the channel a subscribe if you want to stick around for more. I'm going to be here playing video games. You know me. And yeah, I'll see you in the game in a second or two. Ciao for now. This is going to be so scuffed. I'm in the asylum, that's good. Okay, so the game is up. Dear me. I feel like if I touch this microphone, it's going to just collapse on me, so I'm not going to do that. Right, we're in the game. We are carrying on from where we left off, which I don't fully remember where... Oh, the Botanic Garden. We did have a quick little look around, didn't we? That's what we're up to. We got the axe upgrade. It was a little bit janky. It seems to be a bit weak still. Yeah, we got the garden to have a little wander through. I'm gonna say, I think things started spawning when I got on the stairs, but slightly before, I guess. Hey, buddy. I need to stop forgetting about the magic book that we've got as well, which saps health from enemies. Blech. Keep forgetting about the vomit guys. Big fan of those. Blech. 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 I'm not going in the wall. Oh. Oh, is this a secret or a bug? Huh. Oh, well. I got my health back and then immediately lost it. I've taken a grenade to the face. Hey, it's Audrey. That was the name of the plant, right? I'm not just saying names for the sake of saying names. Thankfully, on the streaming side of things, I think I should have fixed my chat bot. So we should be able to see YouTube comments again, which is great. We had some issues with that last time. It seems to be working now. I think. Which way am I actually going? No secret through there either. It's a bit of a maze. I'm going to be very hunched over this playthrough. Usually when I start stream, I'm expecting all of the usual issues like... Can I jump across there? That's not one of the issues that I usually expect. I'm expecting the usual issues like, oh, I'm having internet problems, or for some reason the video encoding just doesn't want to play ball today, but never have I moved my mic stand and literally just broken it out of the plastic base that it's sitting in, so yeah, that's a new one for me. At least we've got something in my drawer that I can use on the fly, but again, this has got very visible cracks in the plastic. It did when I took it out of the actual cupboard. And I definitely don't think it's mine, so I'm assuming it belonged to my dad for something. I don't know what exactly. If I break this one as well, I guess I owe him a mic stand. It's holding up for now. Lord knows I've got it velcroed up to high heaven. I keep forgetting about the light. Oh, look at those reflections. They're great. I'll turn the elevator on. Oh, no. It does something, though. Is this just a gate? I just jumped back down. That was stupid of me. All I can do is jump across. Does this do anything? Oh, it automatically goes up. Why can I not... Let's turn the power on or something. Ah, another fountain we can jump. Oh, hey. What was the bong sound for? Another checkpoint reached. I like this little puzzly, platformy kind of level. This is fun. I don't massively trust all of these barrels. Hey, gang. Oh! Ah! That didn't go great, did it? Alright, take two. Let's pop the book early. There we go, that's a bit more promising. Flap. Didn't realize he was still alive. Never say no to a health pickup. Unless I'm already full, then I kind of have to. Can I jump up here? I can. Can I jump across there? Is that a break? Oh! I'm glad there was water there. Hey! completely missed him. Checkpoint reached. We've got a blue door. I've got a yellow key. Can't get up there either. Can I go down here? I guess I can at some point. Oh, we got a jumpy boy. There we go, that's better. Bit of a little enemy wave jump scare. Oh, there's no secret here. That seems like prime secret territory. Whoa! Nice little weapon token there. Lovely stuff. They do different things, or were I meant to? Oh, I think I was meant to do both those. Fairly sure. Still only got a yellow key. Can I go back this way and then jump on it? Maybe? That's promising. We've got a yellow door. Hey. That was such a scummy bounce. That his grenade launcher got there. I'm like a magnet. Oh, they're like a magnet for me, I guess. I just, like, almost purposefully walk into them. There you go. Hey, gang. I actually think this pistol is so underrated. We jump across the mushrooms. Sounds like a good plan. Hey. Blech. Like I say, the accuracy of this thing is actually pretty good as well. Bother with them, I don't think. Fairly certain. What? Oh, I can go back down here and now jump across this. Yeah, the pistol's actually pretty powerful, though. Why have I used the book? I don't need it right now. don't like that they can fire through the fence. Bit cheap. Oh, there's a blue key there. I need that. Huge. Now I need to remember where the blue door was. It was over that way? It was round here, right? I'm pretty sure. Either way, we're going to explore. Oh, that's the yellow. Is that the yellow door? Am I getting confused? This is the way I've just been. What am I actually playing at? I think I've got to go up the stairs more. There it is. It was like right next to it. Ah. A kill room, if ever I've seen one. Or not? There's no way this isn't a kill room. That's not the end of the level, surely. I knew it, and I still fell for it. Alright, gang, let's go. Oh, good, more. Whoa. Hey, fellas. Oh, I completely missed the barrel. Definitely. I'm out of ammo. Oh! Not great. Did that not heal any health at all? Or is that what the bar at the bottom's for? Oh, so that's not like XP. That's your special meter. I might actually be dumb. This whole time, not that you've been getting XP for anything at all in this game, but I've just assumed it was like an XP bar. Oh dear. Hey, we did it. Hey, we did it. No secrets unlocked. Have we got more story? Or do we just not get any story for the university? Oh. We've been here. I've got 1,488. I don't want to buy any of these right now. What's this do? If your health... Oh, it increases the power of every healing source. That could be good. I've got 2 weapon tokens, so we can't buy anything for the time being. Automatic shotgun with an even higher fire rate. I think that maybe we could get that. Buy and equip. What do we replace with that? Guiding light is the light. Shockingly. What's the one? Ammunition isn't cheap, but there's a small chance the ammunition will not be confused. Blimey. Consumed. I think healing items might be better than that. Alright, to the greenhouse. Definitely need some pistol ammo.
Hey!
Hey! Blech. Oh, you're immune when you jump. Oh, why would you do this to me? Alright. Well, I mean... Okay, ammo, that's great. Is there any health? Red key and a no key. Right. So is the game telling me I've got to look out for things above me? Oh! I haven't got enough to use my health thing. And I'm going to be... Oh! Never mind. Wish that guy stopped jumping. Oh, what? Alright, that was a bit game time there. Whew. Got health again? This doesn't look promising. Oh, what are these? Oh god, there's so many of them. Oh! Alright. Little goblin creatures! I don't like this, lol. Is that all of them? Everything's doing so much damage now. Didn't like that noise. Really didn't like that noise. Hey gang. Oh, is it... Oh! This game's just a mess of me making noise. Oh, oh god, more goblins! I got no... I can't even say words, I got no grenade launcher ammo. Hey fella. How did you get on the bookcase? Or the unit, whatever it is. I'm like super low on ammo as well. Alright, I've got obelisk ammo. I guess that's fine. For now. What are they, snails? Not even... Not even remotely close to what a goblin looks like. Oh, it jumped into the field. That's funny. Poor guy. What key did I get? I got a red one, right? That's not a secret either. Another weapon token. We can probably buy something. Oh, is that what fell through the roof? I didn't even realize. One thing I will say about this game is it's a bit too quick to notice really what the small art assets are. That was a secret. Nice. So yeah, there's me calling them goblins, but they're actually like snail things, and I didn't stop to look at that first thing that come through the roof. This looks fun. I don't like that I've got grenade launcher Bill above my head while dealing with those guys. How did that not kill? Can you come out of hiding, please? Please? There he goes. Just poking his head around the corner. Oh, oh. Yeah, that's fine. I expected that. I'm getting sniped. Oh, there is a lot of things here. I don't know where he's sniping me from. Oh my god, that was a lot of damage. Right, take two, I guess. Wow, that was an attempt. There we go, that's better. Oh, that wasn't great. Oh, he's moved! That wasn't very nice of him, was it? Alright. Here we go. I swear to God, my aim with grenade launcher, man. It is wretched. I know pistol ammo, that's really throwing me off. It's like such a good go-to. There's a health pickup there, that's cool. That sniper is so strong. Oh, I missed! I need to focus on the sniper really first. Like, very really, I should be. I don't know where he is. Alright, we got one. I don't know if there are multiple. Still no pistol ammo. There are multiple. There are multiple snipers. Of course there are. I don't know which one's a sniper out of those. How quick did I die there? I took so much damage in such a short amount of time. I just focus on the little guys up there first, actually. I missed again! Alright. Playing it safe. Playing it real safe. I don't trust him. There, you sniping fool. That's not where the health is. I've made a mistake. It's gonna be a brave play here. I need to be very wary. Oh, come on. Yep. Thank you, health. Literally no ammo on anything, hardly. Oh, come on, how did I miss that? Oh, come on! That may have been the worst FPS playing in the world. In fact, I'd maybe go one step further. Maybe the whole universe. Some health would be really, really nice. Or a checkpoint. That'll at least do something for me. Hey. Got a little bit of pistol ammo. Whoa! Hey, friend. Secret up here? Health. Oh! Thank you very much, game. Big preach. Still very short on ammo. Secret in the garden anywhere? I'm assuming this is the end of the level? Yeah, it says finish level. That's great. Nothing around here? That axe sounds meatier than the greatsword in New World. Hey. Oh, okay. I had to go that way. 1042. We can definitely get a weapon upgrade. It's just whether it's one that we want or not. I think I need one more weapon token for something else. We could get that. I quite like the obelisk, though. The obelisk is pretty cool. We could upgrade the grenade launcher to a rocket launcher, but I feel like I've got to be even more accurate with the rocket launcher, which isn't going to happen. Or the Eldritch Grasper. That's the only thing we haven't unlocked yet. Oh, the only weapon we've, like, not upgraded. Aside from those two. Just ignore me, that was just not... We'll use that. We'll give it a try. Just everything I said there was, like, 100% wrong. Oh... That's kind of fun. After you complete that bit, it, like, goes off into the void. Are they meant to be bookcases here? Or are they meant to be floating? Continue to path to enlightenment. Yeesh. Okay. Oh. Is this going to be a boss fight level? Can I get stocked up with, like, loads of... Hey, buddy. How's it going? I had 1 bullet in my pistol. Oh my god. Whoa! I mean, it's giving me big boss level vibes with all the ammo here. Are we in the, Oh, is he the boss? Oh, I don't like this. That's funny. Oh, the little, like, sonic boings when you go up the ramp. That's great. It's like the mobile game adverts. Whoa! Wait, what? I can run on this? Oh my god. Huh. Oh god. Oh. Oh, I can't cope with this much mental stress. I got absolutely clobbered. Oh, is there like a lava wall chasing me? I can jump over that. I need to stop forgetting that. Oi, oi. Why can I not move? Help. What? It wouldn't let me move. I still can't. What's happening? Has my keyboard died on me now? Whoa, that was weird. My keyboard was on charge. I've literally just unplugged it and it started working again. What? Oh, what a crooked, wretched stream this has been. Mic stand breaks. Keyboard just straight up stops working. Alright, hey buddy, can I shoot you? Oh, I can. Alright, let's go, dude. Aside from keyboard malfunction, this is such a fun boss. Again, still loving the sonic noises. Oh. Alright, dude. What? Alright. We tanked that hit. Don't know what I was attempting there, really. Oh, what am I doing? Oh. Oh my god, they're like going at different speeds! Break. They're always gonna get me. I hate those so much. Love the electric pathway though. That's great. Ow. Alright, they're going a bit too quick. Help, 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 help. Oh, can you stop this at some point? Is this just my life now? It's like a rhythm section. It's like kind of going with the music. Ow. Oh, okay. Can you do anything else? Oh, I can fire through this thing? Oh, it's no longer going with the music. It's definitely getting quicker, though. Have I been able to fire through these orange things this whole time? These are too quick, man. I can't do it. Confront the truth in the dangerous pursuit. What? Did I kill him but fail? I guess we leave the grenade launcher to last. Hey, dude. God, I've never felt so stressed. The amount of stress that caused me, it was like Mage Tower levels of stress in World of Warcraft. I've actually got hand cramp. Ow. Alright, let's go. Yeah, you can just straight up shoot through those. That's good to know. So I never have to take my aim off of him, really. Oh. Alright. Whoa! I've lost all sense of everything. Ow. Ow. It does take a while to charge at this. Oh! It does seem like most of the time it is worth going for the speed ramps, whatever they're called. Oh my god. I'm really failing at this time. Boy, howdy. I'm gonna question if I should have actually hit those. Alright, fun, we're at this bit again. So quick. I got no bullets left. Oh. Maybe at that point I should just switch to the obelisk. This has very quickly become a very challenging game. Hey, buddy. No, you're not gonna let me melee you, are you? These guys have weak points. Alright, we're out of those. Oh! Shotguns. Too slow for this, man. I still got hit by that? And somehow I clicked through that. Okay. Alright, I'm out. Oh! Come on, dude. Oh! Alright, book time. Give me health. Starting with this again. Oh, we got him! Whew. Is that the whole game? It's still in early access? I thought it fully released. What do you mean? Path to Enlightenment, boss defeated. Oh, lovely. Love that. That was great. Huh. I was under the impression it had fully released. Oops. That's my bad. I see why it said 3.5 hours to complete now. Oops. Okay, we beat the game. We beat the game. I mean, for an early access game, phenomenal. Loved every second of that. Boss fights were great. Level design, pretty good. We found the bug in the botanical garden level, which we like went through a wall and there was a bit there. That's the only thing I'll say for that. But yeah, I was like fully under the impression that the game was fully out. I don't know why. My apologies to the developer or whoever watches this. Got to think of another Hell-oween game to play now, haven't I? Ah, dear me. Well, that was Forgive Me Father 2, early access. I think it's fairly cheap on Steam Store, so if you want to check it out, I'd definitely recommend playing the first one. That's fully finished and good to go. Definitely play that, it's great. The second one, also great from what I'm seeing from this early access thing. So, yeah, very good. Hats off to you, figuratively. But, yeah, that was a good experience. So I guess YouTube VOD watchers, that's a shorter video than you were expecting, than what I was expecting as well. But that's Forgive Me Father 2 so far. We'll come back to it, obviously, when it's fully finished. Obviously. And if that happens to be next year at some point, if it's like midsummer, then we'll probably delay it till next Hell-oween. We'll see. But, yeah. I appreciate you guys for watching the video. If you've liked it, give it a like. Give the channel a subscribe if you want to stick around for a little bit more. I'll be here playing video games. And yeah, I hope you all have a lovely day. For now, I'm going to peace out. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye for now. Bye. Bye, 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 bye. That was so much shorter than what I was expecting. I don't think I saved. That might be a problem. Ha! That's... Ah, dear me. Whoops, indeed. Wasn't expecting the Warframe launcher to actually play audio there. Put me in the game already. Let's go full screen. Oh, alright. This music slaps. What's happening? Oh, pain. Alright, well, hang on. Oh, the music stopped. That was so good. Right, well, we got the sounds of a computer here. That's fine. Right, we're gonna swap over to Warframe. Why am I typing Warframe 1999 into the game? It's just Warframe. It's built into the game. Let me change the game on everything else. Warframe. I can't believe Warframe came out 11 years ago, man. That's wild. It took me until last year to, like, fully get into it. It's a very good game. Alright, let's do the YouTube intro. We're ready. Hi there, YouTube. We are back. Today, it's Warframe, actually, for a change of things. They've just released the Warframe 1999 demo. I don't really know what it entails. This game is now 11 years old, and it took me until last year to actually get into it, and what I did play of Warframe, phenomenal. Love it. It gets a little bit samey, I suppose. It's a bit like Destiny. The missions, you go do missions, and there's a certain objective and stuff like that. But it is free to play. It's very, very fun. I would recommend it for anyone, really. But yeah, they've got the 1999 demo, and you can hear the computer in the background now. You gotta click on this to access it. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that because I know nothing about it. I know Souls Frame is coming out at some point. We're gonna be checking that out, believe me, when that comes out. But for now, yeah, we're gonna do this demo. So if you liked the video, give it a like. Give the channel a subscribe. I appreciate it very much, and it does help out a tremendous amount. Hope you're all having a lovely day, and I will see you in the game in 2 seconds. Ciao for now. Itchy neck. Oh, have I crashed? Uh-oh. Oh no, I'm fine. My Twitch dashboard has just broken for some reason. The fun never ends today, does it? Rewards enabled on channel. What is this? Get rewards by purchasing or gifting. Oh, is it Warframe drops? Why have I got a Discord icon for my Warframe drops? What is this about? What's dropping on Warframe? What am I missing? I mean, isn't Warframe like one of those games that just always has... Oh no, it is a Discord drop thing. What's this? Buy one new sub, get 3 months of Discord Nitro. That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad deal, actually. I guess that's why. That's fine. That's cool. I'm going to jump into the game. I love the little dial-up sound. Do I have to put chat blur on for this, or is the Warframe community usually good? I'll turn it on. I think they're mostly okay, but you never know, right? Okay, so we're in the game, and to play this demo, I think you have to do a certain quest, so I would recommend if you're new to the game, it is free to play, by the way. If you're new to the game, you have to go to this computer here and, like, do your quests, from what I remember. I think you can pick up some quests from here as well. I don't 100% fully remember. You can get everything through the escape menu as well, I'm pretty sure. If you go on navigation, I think you can pick things up here, like these are quest missions that pop up. There are quests there, you can do stuff here. So, yeah, you have to get to a certain point. I don't remember which exactly, but if you get far enough to take part in the Warframe 1999 demo, you go to this little edition here, this little Little old-timey computer. And it says here, Warframe 1999 demo, take an early trip to the past and get a small taste of the future of Warframe by playing a Skuldra Exterminate mission. Okay. You get a sword skin as well, that's pretty cool. Okay.
Howie, I'm headed out. Need you on grid watch.
You got it. Oh, and hey, I gave your Tommy a full tune-up. Go ahead and fire her up.
Got a bike? Oh, this is loud. I've just reinstalled everything, so it is going to be loud. Take it down to 35. That'll be fine for now. It's actually got voice acting and stuff. You actually play a character that talks. That's cool. But we get a bike. Oh, this is still so loud.
Skuldra is systematically pumping a fur bomb through this neighborhood.
Why is this lagging so much?
Including civvies. Only way to stop them is to put them
Okay,
down
there's no
first.
reverse button. Oh, there is. It just turns your character around. That's interesting. We got a little MotoGP bike. I'm really going to have to turn this down. Okay, music down. Sound effects way down. Speech can stay up a little bit. Transmissions, I guess, can stay up. I think that was meant to be like a load screen that flying through the tunnel. That was very interesting. What the hell, man? Oh, I'm gonna have to learn the buttons again. Can I do... Oh, I can do the... I can still do the same controls and everything. Alright, yeah, the movement in this game is like the greatest thing about it. It's so good.
Let's get to business.
And I forget what the melee button is. It's V. Whoa. It's just sort of a mess of color, but also very good. So I can just keep summoning my bike then.
Let's get this show.
I can just keep launching it into people and blowing them up. That's so cool. Oh, there's someone over there. Alright, my shields have gone. I need to be a bit careful. Oh, there's like bullet time hover diving as well when you've got your gun out.
Got him.
Again, everything about how this game plays, no matter how old it is or whatever, just absolutely works. I'm probably... Oh, it does actually pause it. I guess this is like a single player thing. Everything's on high. I'll keep it on high. That's fine. I'll probably take motion blur off.
Who wants some?
Gonna blow up.
That is your name, is it not? You know what I do to slugs, Arthur. I grind them beneath my heel.
Not really my idea of a good time, but to each their own. Stay down. There's a lot.
Oh, what does... I don't even know what 2 does. You get abilities as well that I keep not using. So 1 is your sword dash. That's pretty cool. Hey, buddy. 3 is kind of like an AoE thing. 4 is just sword. Steer clear of the gas. Alright, that sounds like...
You pranit.
What have I got to do? Can I just ride through it? Nyong. Oh, that green stuff's the grass. Gas. Green stuff is also grass. Different kind of green stuff.
Pissed when they find out what happened to their purge squad. Keep going.
That was a cool jump. Ah, yes, it's mouse wheel. We've got like a splint cell handgun. That's cool. It's a pretty powerful handgun as well. That's sick. This is 1999, yeah? It was very futuristic for 1999, but I'm not going to complain.
Enemy in the area.
This is almost making me think of, very slightly, it's making me think of Halo ODST, Halo 3 ODST, if it was like cooler. And I don't mean that as like a dig on ODST, because I do think it was very cool, but this is just a different kettle of fish, isn't it?
Check your waypoints.
So G is a waypoint as well, okay.
We're under attack.
You should not even
Major
feel a
Rusalka.
second. Think you have won something today. School draw is unending.
Things look a bit different from my
I don't know what that
perspective,
does, that
but
sword.
What do I know?
Oh, it does multiple targets.
Down you go.
Can I get rid of that waypoint that I've summoned? I think I can. If you keep hold of G, that's good. I've got no ammo. I'm running out.
You're done.
I don't think I've ever run out of ammo in this game. In the... I don't know, Steam says I've got 56 hours in it, but I know I've played a bit on the Switch as well, which isn't the best version of the game. I'll be real honest with you, but hey, it's still free to play, and I have played it on there a few times.
I'm calling it there.
Got them all?
Your job is done. Head home
Nice.
before reinforcements show up.
So this is... I love how this bike works, by the way. You can do flips on it. This is so dumb. I love it. Oh, you can do the Akira slide. Cool. Yeah, they're sort of like Destiny missions of Warframe. All the missions are very much like that. You do the mission, then you get to the extraction point. But there's different objectives. There are many different things you can do. Like you can capture bases and like do King of the Hill kind of gameplay. Enemies can come in at wave-based intervals, that kind of stuff. Or you like have to sneak in through laser grids and like download stuff and then extract. Yeah, it's just really good. You can like actually fail the mission if you get caught by the laser grid and stuff like that. It's such a fun game, but that's the whole demo. That is the whole demo, man, and it looks like we get some mail. Inbox. We got Protocol Longsword skin. I forget how you... I don't know if you just automatically get that or... I don't know how to accept things. I'm assuming we already have that. I'm not going to delete them just in case. But again, what a short video. Hey YouTube, I was expecting the demo to be longer than that. That is the Warframe 1999 demo. I would highly recommend you check that out. Or I guess you've checked it out in this 10-minute video that we've played. That's like one mission. I'm assuming it's going to be a hell of a lot longer. But yeah, that's Warframe 1999, the demo. Play the actual game, because again, it is very good. It's free to play. You're probably thinking, oh, the microtransactions are probably going to be really terrible. I don't know enough about the game to give one opinion or another. I know I've heard people say that the microtransactions are generally very good, and the grind to actually unlock this stuff is fair. And the people that grind the ingredients and like recipe parts and stuff like that to make things like a sword or a gun, I think players can sell them on the auction house and also get like the real money currency in return. I don't know. I'm just talking out of my mouth, saying potentially wrong things. Apparently it's very fair. You can buy real money currency. That speeds things up and makes things easier, but aside from weapons and stuff, it is mostly just cosmetics. And like a lot of the stuff like getting the hoverboard, you have to actually do like quests and things like that in the game. I don't think there's an easy way to like skip through all that kind of stuff. But you do still have to play the game, which again I would recommend. It's very good. I played this, I think I played this I was ill. Again, it was like how I played Diablo 4 when I got COVID last time and just blasted through the battle pass. Very similar with this. I just played this when I was ill. One time, I think I downloaded it on Switch first. Yeah, I just got carried away. I really enjoyed myself. I would recommend it. You've seen some of the movement. That's how the actual game plays. There is a different game mode that I forget the name of, and it plays a little bit differently. I think it's meant to be like a roguelite or something to that effect. I think it's... No, I don't want to start that. I think it's the Duviri Paradox. I think that's like the roguelite gameplay, and you play as like an actual human, and it feels a bit different. I wonder if that was the sort of test bed for Soulsframe, because that seems to be less movement-based as well. But you will have a lot of fun with how this plays, definitely. So yeah, check it out. That was an incredibly short video. I hope you liked it. If you did, give it a like. Give the channel a subscribe. I might play some Warframe in the future on stream, actually. We'll see. It is very fun, and I can get very addicted to it very quickly. But yeah, let me know down below if you played it. Did you enjoy it? The demo, that is. If you played actual Warframe, tell me... Let me know if the currency and grinding for actual things in-game is fair, because I've put like 56 hours into it, but that is just going through the campaigns and stuff. I don't really know what I'm doing still. So yeah, let me know down below. I'd love to hear your opinions. But for now, YouTube, that was incredibly short. I'm going to peace out for this one. I hope you have a good day. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now. Bye, 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 bye. That was so incredibly short. I didn't have a backup plan for this. I had nothing planned for this to be so quick, both of those things. Hmm. There is news of the Deep Rock Galactic Hell-oween event. When does this come out? It says preview. When does this start? October 24th. That's great. Let's read about this, shall we? Oh, it's just the preview. It tells you when it starts, and there's a wolf head that you can get, which is cool. And I'm assuming you can get all the previous ones as well. I'm not sure if I have them now. Thank you, Steam, for letting me know I can change my launch options on a game. Great. I really had nothing planned for this. Do we do more Diablo campaign for a little bit? Yes, we could. We could play some more New World. Yeah, let's play a little bit more New World. Never remember how to spell Aeternum. Can't wait for my graphics to just absolutely conk out here. It's the only game. Diablo 4 gets pretty close because it uses like 70-80% of my GPU at times. But I think genuinely New World is the only game where I've seen it go up to 100% consistently. It like jumps between 97 to 100. And it's so finicky. It feels so buggy still. I don't know if that's because of the new update or what exactly, but what's happened to me? Every time I try and change the options, the game freezes. The Amazon Games thing crashes halfway through there. So I've like got to... I've got to change all my settings before I actually boot the game in this load screen menu. I'm going to turn the FPS counter off before I forget. I'll log in, make sure I can before I actually start it up. I'm in. That's pretty smooth. Oh. Was I just very still there, or did the stream just actually stop for a few seconds? Again, that stopped. Is this lagging? Do I need to be worried? Everything seems okay for now. Is tabbing into the game going to break anything? Going to give it a little move. Everything seems alright. People are fishing. That's nice to see. Yeah, I think we're okay. I'm moving. That's absolutely fine. Good, 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 good. Hi there, YouTube. Welcome back. Today, still got the darkened lights going off here. We're going to dive into a little bit more New World. We'll give this a little bit longer, like 40 minutes, maybe half an hour, 40 minutes to an hour. We'll just blast through some quests and see if we see anything else that's changed at all. I am kind of enjoying it again, even though it is fairly similar to how it used to be anyway. There are a few little weird bugs that I've run into which are concerning, but I'm just going to play more. That's the only way you can get more experience with it, right? If you just jump in and play some more of the game. So I'm going to go do that. If you like the video, give it a like. Give the channel a subscribe. I appreciate it very much. And it does help out a tremendous amount, genuinely. And let me know your thoughts down below. Comment below. Let me know, are you back into New World? Are you super into it? Has it hooked you? Did you play a lot before the Aeternum update? I know it had a lot of like diehard fans, like a pretty cult following, I guess, after its sort of very successful launch. But yeah, let me know. Let me know down below. And I'll see you in the game in a few seconds. Ciao for now. So I think the game should open in a second on stream. There it is. A little bit scrimbly. It's fine. So off stream, I made my way over here. There is a fishing quest, which I guess we could go ahead and do real quick. I don't know if I actually have a fishing rod. Maybe this guy will teach me how to make one.
Oh, the fish aren't biting much
Gal.
today. Perhaps I've caught too many here. Merde. Have I disappointed your plans?
Actually, I can't fish.
You can't fish? That is horrible to hear. It is such a pleasure. Life is difficult, no? Even the smallest things out of reach. But when you fish, you can reflect.
Is fishing easy to do?
As simple as finding happiness. Well,
So no.
sometimes, yes. Easy as digging
Oh,
for
okay.
worms, at least. And one can lead to the other. Pardon me, I can ramble. Reflection is good, yes, but it can lead to brooding. My leg, she makes it difficult to focus now and again. Oh, I'm out of bait.
Can I help with that?
You? No, 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 no. I cannot ask you this. Look at you, that heroic garb of yours. Clearly an important person. Scrounging for bait, this is peasant's work.
I'm happy to do it.
If you insist, of course. I could do this myself, you know, but your eagerness, I'd be unchivalrous to decline. Oh, and you can find bait in the bushes nearby.
Alright. Let's grab some worms. Or fireflies, I guess. Pretty quick.
You see? Very simple to do.
Why is she like 10 times
Also,
louder
I
now?
need no charity, so
Oh,
for
no, she's gone
you,
quiet again.
Your first fishing pole. She is old and weathered, yes, but very capable still. And for your first
Nice.
lesson, casting without bait is a waste of your time. And the fishes. Think of the bait like a paintbrush. Catching the fish. Now that's the art.
A creative way to look at it.
Yes, you get it, don't you? The vision. Start with a humble pond, and you'll soon graduate to the great wide ocean. There, you may find the masterpiece. I speak of my dream, my eternal longing, my nemesis. The greatest, most terrible fish to ever swim in water. Gladys.
The fish has a name.
Yes, Gladys. A wily foe and the end of many a fish dreamer. I was not always so sedentary, you know? I have Gladys to thank for that. She took from me that which was dearest in all the world. And yet I will best that scaly brute and have my vengeance. Ah! Let's not get ahead of ourselves, my dreamy young apprentice. We all must start somewhere, so get to it. Get
Little Dusty's in my room. She's chilling. She's at a window. He likes looking out there, nosying on people. Not really sure how many people at 9 PM, but... what have I got? I've got 2 points. Alright, strength it is. Map. Why have I clicked this? Who knows? Alright, equip fishing pole. How do I do this again? I've changed some of my buttons around. Tools. Let's equip. F3 to use your fishing pole. Equip bait for better fish. Equip bait. A woodlouse. Sure. How do we actually fish? Medium. Ah. Missed. Too late. Get ready. Hook. Oh, have I got to let go when it goes orange? I like that it's just sort of a clicking minigame. Whoop. Deep. Oh, something just disconnected. That keeps happening to me today, and I don't know what keeps disconnecting. I don't think it's anything important, which is good. I guess orange is the sweet spot for the fishing rod. Green, if it goes too small, it probably... It's a big-ass fish. Yo, yeet. How is that medium still? I was like right at the top. Orange. Maybe green is the best to do. Hey, we got a boot. Hell yeah.
Fantastic. Fantastic. You have been busy with your reel. A master fisher in the making indeed. A burgeoning artist, I might even say.
I appreciate the compliment.
You are as sunlight that glimmers upon the deepest waters. La lueur. I think my ancient fishing ensemble would interest you.
Fishing ensemble.
Yes, the seekers of the questing bass. A sacred order of knights who fish. We are noble, regal, not quite profitable. My squires are working on that. They are younger, mine's more flexible for business. One is so diligent, the other is a bit of an idler, and I am stuck in my ways. Oh, what a group we are.
Can I join this order?
La lueur indeed. Even after I say these silly things, still you are eager to continue onwards. There is knightly spirit in you. Oh yes, I can see your glimmer now. Yes, go and see my squire, Khadija. If she approves of your skills, then I, Perronel le Noir, as Fisher Regent, will accept you into our order.
Okay. Do I want to become like a fishing apprentice or whatever is gonna happen there? The good squire. Oh, she's like 1.6 kilometers away. I'm not going over there just yet. I don't have fast travel. That's going to be a whole thing. I'm going to set a waypoint here. Can I teleport? Check at the inn to activate the recall. Alright. Can I auto run? I can. I'm going to leave this to auto run for a few seconds because I got to let the dog out. She's whinging. There we go. That was pretty well timed, actually. So yeah, I've got a mouse button equipped just like I do for World of Warcraft, and I don't have the expansion to get mounts. That's going to be fun. If I keep playing this game, then maybe I'll think about it, but at the minute, I don't know if you have to be a specific level for mounts anyway, so I'm not even gonna remotely think about that just yet. The text box goes so high on this game. I wish you could really change the... I mean, there's no point me having the chat blur on, is there, if people are just gonna be saying things. It's gonna pop up above the blur anyway. Not that I'm paying any attention to it anyway. Can I turn the chat off, actually? Is there a way to change chat settings? Text size. Oh, that's fine. Oh, okay. Channel settings. Oh, I can mute things. Global chat. I'm gonna mute... I'm gonna mute global chat. I think that's the best thing to do. I don't think we need that right now, do we? There we go. That's fine. That's a better way to do it. Hey, Francis.
Oh, a fresh, healthy
Hi.
face with a spark of hope in your eyes. That's what we need around here. Less of this moping about and finger pointing. Elder
Yeah.
Satvik goes around preaching curses on every corner. If he keeps it up, he'll cause a panic. How about some good tidings for once?
I have news of the corrupted. Are they the good tidings you were asking for?
See now, why spoil our pleasant conversation with such dark business? You're new to Corinth. You should check in at the inn, yes? Put your feet up. Whatever you do, please don't go worrying everyone about the corrupted. I'll deal with that problem when it comes. Or Elder Satvik will. He seems to enjoy it.
Should I speak with the elder?
Oh, by all means. See if you can help the man come to his senses before he worries so much he falls lost himself. Good luck. You'll need it with Satvik.
Alright. This is another conversation when I've got to press next to actually end it, I guess. Okay, I will go speak with him, I guess. Hey, Satvik.
A month ago, my
Don't
friend
go
Winston
worrying
here
people about the
baked
corrupted.
best
You've got
bread
one in a
in
cage in the middle of the city, or the village. What do you mean?
This is his fate for all eternity. Lost, we call them. And their numbers grow as ours dwindle, all across Windsward.
Sure, give me the XP.
Even with this demoralizing display, the speaker chooses ignorance. He brushes off any suggestion the sorceress Medea's cursed us.
Yeah. Who's Medea and why the curse?
That's a long and sordid tale. Suffice to say, Medea hasn't been seen here in decades. But Corinth pays regular tribute to the sorceress. Of course, the speaker insists the tribute was sent and that the druids invited this disaster. Either way, the situation is dire and growing worse.
What can I do to help?
I prefer not to recruit a newcomer for such a dangerous enterprise. But the truth is, if we don't salvage what we can from the farms, starvation will bring more lost. But please, before you do anything else, check in at the inn. Take what time you need, and then I'll be calling a meeting in the tavern. If you're inclined.
Alright, I'll come to the
Thank
tavern.
you. Nice to speak with someone not miserable or insane.
Debatable.
There's another newcomer. A rather feisty young woman. You'll likely see her at the inn.
Is that Irish pirate lady that we've already made ourselves acquainted with? That guy playing like the 4 chords. The 4 chords.
Welcome to the southern breeze. May a gentle wind always guide you home. You wish to check in? Now, this is a pleasant surprise. 2 new customers in one day.
Alright. I would like to check in. This will allow you to recall and respawn at the settlement from anywhere in the world. Yes, please. That's good. Ah, it is Grace. Hi.
I was afraid I'd have to go back to the beach and search for you. Not that I wanted to stay here, mind you. This hamlet's ready for a bloody wake.
Yes, it has problems. Why is that my only dialogue option?
Problems? I've raided tombs more lively than this place. I don't plan on hanging around here long. Not when the winds are shifting the way they are. It's bad business.
Alright.
I managed to sell that loot we collected. Never let it be said that Grace O'Malley doesn't pay her debts.
Is that it? You give me 9 coins?
Here's your share of the coin. I think you should get to spending it.
Or is the rest in the bag? What should I spend it on?
There's a trading post here. Not exactly thriving, but you could at least get yourself some new clothes. I'm telling you, this
Wow.
is a friend. You smell like something that washed in with the tide.
Wow. I believe I did. I mean,
Well,
fair.
there you have it then. You can always count on your pal Grace to give it to you straight. Go on to the trading post and get yourself some gear. Then meet me in the tavern. Must be at least some action over there. We'll see, won't we?
Sure. Alright, what's my inventory be? A healthy cache of gold coin. How much is it going to give me? I'm on 149 at the minute. How much did she sell all that loot for? $25 coins. And fruit. Or is that the next thing that I've got to open? Oh, it is, yeah. Okay, that was a different thing. 25 coins for what? Like a chalice, some other artifact, and something else? Skeptical. Is this any good? Less armor. What's my armor? 125. That's more armor, but less resistance, physical and elemental. Oh, because it's light. And I'm assuming I want heavy. Being a greatsword kind of fella. That's light footwear again. Yup. That's good to know. Let's go to the tavern then, I guess. Why has it told me to come over here? Oh, open a storage shed and open the trading post. Ah, I see. Learn how to buy and sell items and place buy orders in the journal. No. Let's go meet Grace in the tavern.
Even on eternal, civilization is built on a foundation of lies. Together, you and
Just cut her off. Sorry.
I've met stately noble gentry and shipwrecked men of 20. I've met souls from ancient memory, found in sagas and dusty tomes. I've seen ghosts and fiends and horrors, met knights and bold explorers, as I've wandered every corner of this island we call home. Let's go! Keep it together! Dig in!
Oh, wow. Shredding.
Come on now! I've met kings of earthly nations, seen the gods of all creations, tasted wine at every station, from sands to misty moors. But the partings that we weather,
That was impressive. That's good.
memories we treasure, are the souls we've lost forever. forgotten shores.
That was very good.
Well, there's a pretty little ditty for you. Some romanticised notions of Aeternum, I'd say. Grace O'Malley won't be calling this place home. I'll tell you
Alright,
that.
calm down.
The real tragedy of Corinth is there's no way a girl can make some quick money around here.
Have you considered fraud?
This elder Satvik fellow came in, trying to rally folks to go out and salvage crops from the farms. But he offered no reward. Poor bastard didn't get a single volunteer. Went out on his own. Barkeep says he'll probably become a soulless lost himself.
Maybe we should help him.
That'll be the day. I'm no farmer. And besides, I caught wind of a pirate hideout not so far from town. Thinking maybe there's some loot there.
What
But you're
are
the
we just
hero, right?
thieves now?
Just like old whatever his name was at the beach. If you want to give a hand to old Satvik, I'm sure he'll make use of it.
Sure. Where'd he go?
To the farms north of town. He was practically begging folks to go with him. So I'm
So I
sure
missed
he'll
the
be
meeting.
damn glad to see you. Like I said, I'll be seeing you around. Long as you don't go losing your soul somewhere. Here. I can't believe I'm even saying these things.
Duel a nearby player by opening the social menu and selecting invite to duel. Those tooltips are like right below my face camera, so if I start reading something that doesn't make any sense, just assume it's behind my head. Oh, fast travel. Have we unlocked this? Can we... Oh, we can go to different cities. That's cool. But we want to be going over there to the farms, it looks like. There's so many people here. Let's roll. Oh, you can set up a camp in the Outworld, can't you? Kind of like how Once Human kind of worked. Except you can't, like, build your own camp, I don't believe. I think you gotta build it. Yeah, you can build it far away from, like, actual settlements. I don't know what it does. No line of sight. Can you just sleep there and rest, or... Building obstructed? Camp tier 1. I've got enough wood and flint. I'll give it a bash. Just see what it does, because I don't remember. I don't have enough materials. I put everything in the stash. Cool. Very much glad I did that. I could get more. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't run up to them holding a massive sword. That could, like, slice them all up in about 2 seconds. What have I got to do here?
The scene here is unthinkable. A month ago, the most flourishing fields in all Aeternum. Now this. The druids were such gentle people, and now they're these lost swarmancers, destroying the land.
Can the crops be salvaged?
I hope so, because we need it. We must get the windmills going again and then recover any sacks of grain that remain untainted. But the lost swarm.
I don't want to sound rude, but has your voice changed? I'll do it.
You're a brave soul, my friend. I'd protest if the need weren't so dire. Look for any farmers who need rescuing and bring back any sacks of grain you find. And for your own sake, be careful.
Thanks for the advice. Alright, fix the first windmill. Oh, I wonder if I need materials for that, actually. I might have to cut some trees. Or I'll just press E on it and hope for the best. Oh yeah, turning it just fixed it. That's fine. I'm pretty sure that's how most things work. If you just put enough pressure on them, they'll start working. That's what happened to my mic stand earlier. Put a little bit too much pressure on it, and it worked so well. The plastic base just snapped. Oh, hey friends. How's it going? Take advantage of enemy weaknesses and types of damage. 2 types of damage. Okay. Broke Barrel Swarmmancer. Hey, fella. You're pretty strong, aren't you? I don't understand why this sword sounds so weak. There's no, like, weight to it at all. That's a shame. Go. Got a blunderbuss level. That's pretty good, I guess. We'll have some talent points to use, no doubt. Supply crate. What do we got? Reinforced steel void gauntlets? No? Oh, it's a craft mod. Reinforced steel void gauntlet charm. Use this resource when crafting to add the following effect. Diminishing orb. Orb of decay reduces base duration of the target's non-consumable buffs by 12 to 75% on hit. This perk is stronger on a weapon. Oh, okay. But it says steel void gauntlets. Oh, I guess you can get the different perks on for different things. Right, okay. Hey, buddy, how's it going? How do you actually say your username? I was gonna ask this last time when you were around, and I didn't. So I'm silly. I want to say Pechislava or something to that effect, but I fear I'm wrong and ignorant. So if you want to correct me on that, feel free. How you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing well. What is this? Can I read it? Letter of greeting. Law. Get out of here. Not bothering with that just yet. Oh my god, I'm just remembering, like, I don't know why, but going into this house in particular has just brought back the memories of playing this game when it first come out. There was a questing area that was like a little dock, I guess, like a little port type thing. And I remember running around there for ages doing objectives. Can I just add these to my journal rather than reading them? Hell yeah. Got 3 stacks of grain and we need harvested vegetables. I'm fairly certain these vegetables will be fine. They might have a little bit of mold on. People will be sick, but they'll be alive. That was good, actually. I don't really care how people pronounce it. That's what comes with a weird username. I do get that to an extent. I've had several like different usernames and stuff on different games over the years, and I'm going with Bohreum currently, but I get a lot of people that say like Bohreum or Bohreum or Bohreum. It doesn't bother me either way. Doing moderately good, thank you. What about you? I'm not doing too bad. I'm probably not going to be sticking around too much longer. I only wanted to really check out 2 games today. Because it's getting fairly, I say fairly late, it is 20 to 10. It could be later. I should be getting up early in the morning though. I don't want to be on too long. What was I going to say? Yeah, the 2 games that I've checked out today. I played More Forgive Me Father 2, which is a fun little...
Oh dear.
Alright, I'll talk to this
no
woman
one
first.
Come through this with their souls intact. It should have been me who fell lost. The others were newer to the island.
Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, I wanted to play more Forgive Me Father 2 for Hell-oween going on. The sort of loosely horror-themed games that I'm playing through October. And I didn't realize the game was still in early access, and I've completed it to how far that game has been completed. So we're done with that. That took about 45 minutes. And then I wanted to play Warframe. Have released a new demo for Warframe 1999. So I jumped into that, and it's literally 1 mission, and that lasted about 10-15 minutes. I had no backup plans for everything to sort of finish that quickly. What a cozy name, Forgive Me Father. Yeah, I suppose on the outside it could be fairly cozy in a way. I don't think it's a cozy game. It's a gorgeous looking game. It's an FPS. It's a single player first person shooter. The first one had a lot more to it, but now I understand why, because the second one is still in early access. It's an FPS game with abilities, and you can like upgrade weapons and stuff. It's very cosmic horror, Cthulhu sort of stuff, but there are also like Nazis with plague masks and stuff. I don't really remember what the story of the first one was about, but yeah, it's good. It's a very good game. Highly recommend. I think it's fairly cheap. It's an indie game, so it's going to be a lot cheaper than your standard stuff, I guess. WTF. Yeah, it's very good. I don't know if the first game had separate stories, because we could return to it at some point. You could pick 2 characters. There was the priest and a journalist, I think. And I think I picked the journalist because I think the journalists come with a camera, and their ability was if you clicked it, it like flashed the enemies and stunned them a little bit.
Well, it's not as much as I'd hoped.
I don't know if I did the priest playthrough.
This grain will keep us fed for a few more days.
And I don't know if they're actually different. But yeah, you sort of work through, it starts off as like,
at least there's hope for the future.
It's very cosmic horror, so people are like following a cult, and it's like Cthulhu cult, and then assuming people do experiments, and that's how you sort of get the Nazi foot soldiers that are hooked up to like, I think it's like kind of plague stuff, some sort of acid. They're hooked up to like machines. Sort of very similar to, they kind of feel like the Combine from Half-Life 2 crossed with the enemies from Killzone, I guess, in a way.
Do you see anyone out there who hasn't become lost? The druids, the farmers, surely.
Or just a bit Stormtrooper in general, I guess.
But it's strange that I've heard no first-hand accounts of how it happened.
But yeah, then there's like cosmic demons and stuff like that. Very eldritch kind of things. Very, very, very good game. Gets very difficult though.
We might be able to get some answers.
The last boss fight I just did on the second game was very, very fun.
This farm produced a bountiful crop of fruits and vegetables as well. The fields are cursed now, but there are crates of food that have already been harvested.
Someone who developed it was definitely high. Maybe. Maybe. Level 11. Do we actually have any good armor we can swap out? Heavy footwear. That seems like an immediate upgrade. Anything else? I think we're okay. Jewelry. I think they're for crafting again. I think that's it for now. Rescue Farmer Lidsbet. Lidsbet? Did this guy just say their names and I just didn't pay attention at all? Farmer Michael and Druid Acolyte Nessa. Optional, gather carrots, corn or barley. Have I played the Silent Hill 2 remake? I have not. Do you even like this sort of thing? It does depend, because I've not played enough of it to really have an opinion on it. I am slightly younger than my cousin by like 2 or 3 years, and unfortunately, growing up as a child, I was very sort of adverse to like horror and jump scares. Still am to an extent. So I have watched my cousin play Resident Evil. Oh, this is the woman that I spoke to earlier.
How did you get past the wizard?
It's safe, you can go.
Oh, bless you, my friend. I felt my hope fading away. I almost became withered.
Great. View results for Everfall. Okay. I don't know what that's for. Yeah, I never played a lot of survival horror games back in the day, but I have watched my cousin play a lot of them over the years. And they look really good. But I was just a bit of a baby and scaredy pants to actually boot them up by myself. But the Silent Hill 2 remake does look very good. I don't know if I'd pick it up. It is the type of game that I would probably dive into for Hell-oween. I tend to more go with, like, cosmic horror-y or demon-y things more than actual, like, spooky horror. But I'm going to be running out of those games very soon. Or even, like, childhood horror, right? I played Luigi's Mansion last year, or the year before, I forget. But yeah, I did want to play the... I've got a lot of the Resident Evil games on Steam, actually. I think there was a Humble Bundle in the past year or so where I did pick a lot of them up. I played a fair bit of Resident Evil 4, because that was the time when it was sort of becoming more of an action shootery survival horror game, I guess. It didn't seem as scary to me. I never completed it. So the only Resident Evil I've completed is 5. And I know that's just like an action game, full stop, really. I played 5 with my cousin co-op on stream. That was very, very fun. What? Okay. Don't interrupt my conversation, dumb beetle. I was talking to this nice farmer.
They'll hear you. And believe me, we don't want that.
Yeah, I think the way's clear now.
Thank you. My family, my farm, all lost. I'm the only one left.
Oh, stop. You want to play it so bad, but you don't have a PS5 or a PC. So many games you're missing out on. What's your go-to game device then, if you don't mind me asking? Are you a Switch enjoyer or a mobile gamer? Still a very good selection on both of those things. Oh, PS4. You still got PS4 and PS3. Ah, nice. I never got a current gen console. I got a PlayStation 4 and I've had PlayStation 3, 2, 1. But I don't know. I wasn't that bothered about getting a PlayStation 5 because I got a PlayStation 4 and I just didn't really play anything on it. Nothing really grabbed my interest. It's like one of my hottest takes that people have let me know that they're not a fan of my hot take. But there was just something about the PS4 games, like, at the time, what games were it? Spider-Man 1, which everyone absolutely loved, I didn't like. God of War, everyone loved, I didn't like. Last of Us, that was probably the one that I played the most of, and I enjoyed it for the most part. But I thought the gun gameplay absolutely sucked, and that really put me off, and it ran at 30 frames, that also put me off. Oh, and Horizon, that was okay as well, I suppose. I don't know, I want to go back and give them another chance, because I think I just played them at the wrong time and I wasn't in the mood for them. I don't think they're bad by any stretch of the imagination, but something with me at the time just didn't click. Oh, and Red Dead Redemption 2 as well. That's like the sole reason I got the PlayStation 4, and again, I didn't really enjoy it. I think that's because the intro took me about 2 hours or something stupid, and then when I finished that, I just couldn't be bothered with it anymore. Yeah, definitely a hot take. You fell asleep playing Horizon.
What a mess.
The theme of it seems very
Nothing in
cool.
my studies prepared me for this. I came looking for the other druids, and somehow I got a bit surrounded, I suppose.
I love the aesthetic of Horizon, the design of it, the everything.
Oh, well.
Really a big fan of.
Soon enough, but thank you nonetheless.
But
Meet
at
me
the
at the edge of
time,
the
I had
farm.
just sort of
We
played
should
through
talk.
Breath of the Wild, and I didn't want to play another game that had like a bow and arrow adventure game at the time. And Spider-Man, God of War, and Horizon all had the same mechanic where you had to like craft your health potions, and then you pressed up or down on the D-pad to actually use them. And something about that just irked me as well. And I can't even tell you why. I just didn't like that as a mechanic. Maybe I've got too used to, I don't know, healing spells in World of Warcraft. Maybe I've got too used to regenerating health in like Call of Duty over the years or something. I don't know. That, and I played them all on normal, and they seemed incredibly hard for the normal difficulty. Or again, I was just not in the right frame of mind and I just sucked at playing them. I can't tell. So I will eventually get round to them. Spyro, the Spyro remaster on PlayStation 4, that is without a doubt the best PlayStation 4 game that I've played to this day. I didn't complete it, but that's the one I absolutely enjoyed.
How did the farms deteriorate so quickly? It just doesn't make sense.
Horizon's really generic. I've heard a lot of people say, I think Horizon's probably everybody's least favorite as a whole in general, from what I can tell about the
I've only just
PlayStation
returned from
exclusives.
completing my druidic studies at another warren in the north. Whatever happened here, I missed it.
I'd like
It appears all the
to,
other druids fell lost
realistically,
from one
I'd
day to
like
the
to give
next.
them all a try now that,
didn't know
I think
better,
most of them are on PC now. I'd like to give them a try on PC, but when you're talking like £40 a game, it's like, do I really want to buy them all again? just so they run smoother and I might enjoy them all a little bit more. Last of Us 2 is your all-time favorite. I don't know. I was sort of out of the loop with the whole Last of Us 2 controversy. I know a lot of people got very angry about that game for some reason. And I'm not sure why, because the people that have actually played it, all I've heard from everyone that I know, everyone that's played it has said it's a phenomenal game, and that people are getting angry for no reason. From the Sources Media. I don't know what she's saying. Something about druids getting lost.
Not likely.
Being corrupted.
I've never heard of anyone who could snap their fingers and turn people lost. If such magic exists, I'd like to know more about it myself. Do you know the history of this region? Well, I'm something of an expert on Windswood.
I think definitely Last of Us is probably the one that I would definitely be confident in buying on PC. I don't know if you can actually get it on PC or not. What is this?
Ravaged these southern plains. The sorceress Medea came to Windswood in the war's aftermath, determined to restore this land.
Huh.
Though the ancients were gone, Medea had learned many of their secrets. She channeled Azoth to create the verdant gemstones.
Okay.
These would shield and heal her new domain. The elder druids arrived centuries later to discover what had become a bountiful land. With Medea's blessing, they tended to the plants and animals, and Windswood flourished to new heights. But as centuries passed, the sorceress developed new ambitions, seeking to claim realms previously beyond
I
her
like
reach.
these little sort of 2D cutscenes. They're good. They remind me very much of the World of Warcraft
Their responsibility.
things that we've had in the past, like the Harbinger series.
Soon thereafter, and the druids were hopelessly outmatched. Medea returned with a fury, purging every last baleful sprig, rescuing Windswood once more. For their failure, the druids' exclusive claim was rescinded, and settlers came to Corinth. Medea demanded a tribute for her continued protection, hiring the Iron Rose mercenaries to deliver it.
Demanding a tribute's a little bit much.
Now, it seems, something has gone awry yet again. I return home to find our land suffering, and my fellow druids with it. Druidic blessings turned to curses, bounty turned to famine, and life withering away. No hope in sight.
They look so cool, those robes. Yeah, they've got like plague on them.
I realize that sounds a bit dour, but it is the truth of it. The question, not
Alright, I'm gonna skip this now. That was a little catch-up, I guess. It's the way the story goes they don't like, I suppose. Yeah, I've heard spoilers, I think. I'm not 100% sure. I think I know vaguely how the story goes in that game. Which, I don't know, it appeals to me. I've not watched the TV series either. That's meant to be pretty good from what I've heard. But yeah, if Last of Us is on PC, if I can like mentally get past how the gunplay was, because I really didn't like how that worked at all, I think that would be the one PlayStation like exclusive game that I could absolutely sink my teeth into and give another chance. That'd probably be first on the list anyway. Have you played The Witcher? Yeah, I never completed it. I played a tiny amount of Witcher 2. I didn't get very far at all. But I did enjoy it. And then I played Witcher 3. I don't even know how far ahead I got. Again, not very in the scheme of the whole game. It felt like I put loads of hours into it, but I did the... Was it the Bloody Baron? Like the main quest line for like one of the first villages that you go to. And I think I played maybe for about I don't know, 5 or 6 hours after that, I killed like a big griffin thing. And then I think I got to like a big city and then somehow accidentally started the Blood and Wine expansion. And then I got there, I got stuck, and then I just ended up not playing for a while and sort of lost where I was. It's good though, slightly difficult again. That was like one of the first games that I'd sort of started playing where you had to like dodge and time your attacks and do things properly. So yeah, I wasn't a young boy back then, but I was definitely not used to that kind of gameplay.
That, my friend, was most impressive. These vegetables may make all the difference. I spoke to the farmers you rescued. They said you also rescued a druid? What did she say?
Nessa, she was in the north.
She must be an initiate. They train up north. Perhaps she can help us make sense of all this. I don't think the speaker's on the right track. Not at all. The speaker insists
I didn't get the
he
sickle
sent
yet. I
Medea's
handed the
tribute,
quest first.
which means it would have been carted off by the Iron Rose mercenaries. They're supposed to be protecting these farms as well, but I haven't seen hide nor hair of them.
The Iron Rose mercenaries?
Yes, they were hired by Medea herself to protect and transport the tribute, but the town had engaged them for security as well. I haven't seen a single member of the Iron Rose company since this whole thing started.
Where would they be?
The Iron Keep lies to the northwest.
Northwest, that's all I need to hear. Thank you. Shame on you, I love the books and the game makes it even better. I've heard the books are phenomenal. I don't have the attention span to read a book. Maybe if there is an audio book, I could listen to it in my downtime, but even then I've still got about 10 World of Warcraft audiobooks to actually listen to still. The game was very good. I watched the first series of the TV show and thought that was pretty good as well. And it is one of those games, like, I say this about so many games, it is one that I would love to go back to at some point. But the thought of doing like a 30+ hour game, I don't know, one day I'll have the energy to think, yeah, I'll tackle that at some point. I tried that with Cyberpunk. And Cyberpunk I still want to get back to, because that is actively like a stream game that I was actually streaming from start to finish. We'll get to it after October, definitely. But that's a pretty long game as well. I'm kind of annoyed that I signed up to do... I don't have to finish it, I suppose, but I've sort of mentally signed up to completing it now, because I've started. No offense, TV show is total trash, makes my heart bleed. I have heard that. I'm not going to pretend that I haven't. I think most people have said that the first series was pretty okay, and the rest of it was garbage, and I've only seen the first series, so I can't really say much past that, but what I saw seemed okay. I'm a big fan of Henry Cavill, and he's not in the show anymore either, so... But yeah, I did hear that. I don't know if the second series is meant to be okay as well, but yeah, the third one, I think, was like garbage tier. Well, the second was garbage tier, and the new series that's filming now is the third series. I don't remember. It's a shame, though. It could have been such a good show.
Commander Merrill dives under the Minotaur's blade, dodges left, weaves right, and plunges his sword into the heart of the beast. Oh! Sorry, I didn't notice someone was near. I was, training.
What kind of training are you doing?
To join the Iron Rose Company. Stalwart bastions of valor they are. I don't have a copy of the creed. You look like a hardy adventurer. Could you swing by their camp and borrow a copy for me?
Sure.
Thank you. I've seen it posted near the encampments. Maybe multiple pages. I know I'll have to meditate and learn discipline, but that's difficult without instruction.
Okay. Yeah, again, it's trash for you because it uses the book stories and totally butchers them. Yeah, I suppose if you've read the books and you're comparing the show to them, yeah, I can probably see how how it is infinitely worse. Hey,
How did you manage to get past the lost? Those
there were
specters are
none in
everywhere.
my way.
There's no escaping them.
They're not everywhere. I've literally just ran into the house. There were no enemies at all. What do you mean? You read them when you were 12 and didn't find anything better ever since. God damn. I don't know how long the Witcher books have been around. I assume quite a while. Because The Witcher 3 was... Did The Witcher 3 come out like 11, 12 years ago now? Is that how long it's been? Or did it come out in 2015? Am I misremembering? I can't remember. Either way, Witcher 1 and 2 come before that. So the games must have been mid-2000s at least. So I don't know when the books actually happened.
My comrades were hardened soldiers. Tough bastards, one and all. Well, we've all died a time or two. What soldier hasn't on this island? How could every one of them have become lost?
You think it was a bit too young, to be honest? Yeah, aren't they like really graphic and dark?
We heard the farmers' cries and rushed to help. But the beetles were on us the moment we emerged from the garrison. we fought bravely. But
3
when
come
my
out in
comrades began
2015,
to fall,
right. I had 2013 or 2012 in my head for some reason. That's not as bad.
It makes no sense. The Iron Rose have
Still almost
steel
10 years
spines
ago.
and iron resolve. We don't despair. Ultimately, I also fell beneath the blade of one of my former comrades. I was too shocked to fight back.
You returned with your soul intact?
Yes, but I can't be the only one. I fought alongside these soldiers against impossible odds. And now they become lost fighting some damn bugs? Sergeant Cawthron, tough as Orichalcum. He must be here somewhere.
I'll have a wander.
Would you do that? I can't bear to face my former comrades. Not again. Find Cawthron. Then don't forget.
Yeah, I'll do it. Alright. Witcher 1 came out in 2007. Wow, that's later than I actually thought. They pumped out 3 games in quite a short span of time. That's impressive. I don't know how long Witcher 1 and 2 were in length, but even if they were even like smaller RPG games, I'd imagine they're like 10 hours plus. To make 3 games in like 7 or 8 years. The graphics difference is massive. Yeah. From the very small amount of Witcher 2 that I played, going to Witcher 3, I did think, god damn, that's a massive jump. I imagine 1 looks a hell of a lot worse. What is this? Oh, make camp. Do I have... Everyone's made a camp here. This... Alright. Do I have enough stuff? Got a lot of wood. Do I have enough flint? Got 2 flint. That's probably not going to be enough. Did I need like 5 or something? What is this? Oh, I needed 5 wood. And 1 flint. Move back to complete. There we go. Change skin? Oh. Applied on next camp built. Oh, I got scammed. Do I have to make something? No. I'm assuming this is the skin that I had. That's like a Twitch drop. I don't know if that's current or from like 2 years ago when I last played this. Oh, we gotta talk to the guy that we've spoken to again. I keep doing this. Hey buddy, I'm back.
It's over, man. It's all over. Everyone's fallen lost. And they're trying to make me lost too. I'm already be turning. Oh, oath be damned. I quit. I'm done. You didn't see. Sergeant Catherine took an arrow and she turned and tried to bite my throat. That's it. I'm done. I quit.
You can go. The way is clear, dude.
Out there? No way. No way. They're everywhere. I've seen those soldiers fight. They'll tear me apart. I need... Is there really
This guy's very dramatic. There is really a way out. Go.
You can do this, Gideon.
I believe in you, Gideon.
Think good thoughts. Are you sure? Never mind. That's it. I'm going.
Go. I believe in you.
Stay here a minute. I think I spoiled my armor. Go on. It's better if we travel separately.
Did dude just shit himself? Yeah, it's definitely safe to go, Gideon. I believe in you. As an enemy runs up the stairs. It's fine. You understand the PS4 is slowly dying. Is it better to buy a PC or a PS5? I don't know how to answer that properly for you. I suppose it depends on what games you are more likely to play. So I think if you're only playing PS5 games or games that come out on multi-platform, I think PlayStation 5 is probably cheaper to buy outright. I would recommend getting one with a disc tray rather than digitally, because then you can buy physical games that are cheaper and go on sale, whereas digital, you're sort of stuck to the online stores, and if they're not on sale, they're going to be very expensive for a very long time. But saying that, if you're not tied down to PS5 exclusives, then a PC is probably going to cost more to get something of a similar spec. But then you have several different platforms that you can buy from. And I'd probably say you have a much larger indie game selection. You can also buy Xbox games or think about Game Pass or something like that. And what else is there? Steam is a digital storefront, but you can get very good things on there. But again, this whole thing with like the American law going into place, reminding people that any game that you buy on a digital storefront, you don't actually own. So I would take that into account as well. I don't think PC really has physical games these days, because nobody really has a CD drive anymore. Which I don't. But for my Switch, I still buy physical. I just like... You You can see the cases behind me, I think, that little red square. They're all my Switch games. I like owning physical. I like having a shelf that I can put them on. That and you actually own the game then. PC is expensive, you forgot. It is. I don't think you can deny that. Yes, you can build PCs that are better than a PS5. Easily. But you are spending like 2 to 3 times the price of a PS5 to actually do that. And like I say, you're probably spending more just to make something of PS5 spec. Yeah, it does depend what you're after, I suppose. If you want something that literally just plugs in and works, yeah, probably I'd say console is the best way to go. Do consoles have... I suppose it depends what you want to play on as well, right? If you play controller or keyboard and mouse. But I don't know... Do consoles allow keyboard and mice these days? I feel like I've heard people talking about it, but I don't have one, so I can't confirm. Same things with PS4, PS3 games. You love collecting the CDs. Yeah, there's something about it, man. I'll miss it when everything does eventually go like all digital and all streamed. It'll be a damn shame. 8 points available. Do we put that up to 25? Get a buff. 5 light attack damage, 10% mining speed. That sounds good. Void Gauntlet. That sounds awesome. So do these things actually do anything else other than... I suppose we want dex for crit chance maybe at some point, if that's good for Greatsword. Ability cooldown reduction, so focus is probably good as well. Damage increase to backstabs and random critical hits. So all stats are kind of useful. But it seems like strength is still the most useful. I got 1 point. I'll put it in Constitution. Get some more health, I guess. Weapon Mastery. What can we buy? Relentless Power. Gain 10% in power for 10 seconds after hitting a target with Relentless Rush. That sounds good. In Onslaught Stance, Relentless Rush applies root to its targets. To targets it hits for half a second. In Defiant Stance, Relentless Rush heals for 15% of its damage. How do I pick my stance? Because that's... like, that's Onslaught and that's Defiance. But Relentless Rush is in the Onslaught thing. I wonder if you can... I wonder if you get like a stance button later on. That seems weird. Can I... Can you still pick these? Hitting with the final attack of the Greatsword chain reduces the duration of debuffs. Can you still pick these talents if you're in this one? Are they not separate? Can you like do a mixture of both things? That's kind of cool. I mean, I've run out of points anyway, so it doesn't really matter, but... yeah, I'll keep my mind on that. You thrifted some of those games, actually. Makes them really cheap. Yeah, I think that's the best way to go about it. I'll increase the range. That sounds great, actually. Yeah, nothing like... I mean, PC gamers always say, oh, Steam sale time. Again, it's a digital storefront, but it seems a fairly fair way of having sales, I guess. for a digital storefront, but yeah, nothing quite beats the thrill of seeing like a game in a charity shop or like a bargain bin or something, and it's like £3 or like €4.50 or something, and you're like, you know what? That's cheap. Why not check this game out? I remember buying a pre-owned version of Dragon Ball Z... Was it Budokai Tenkaichi? I think that's what it was called. And God bless him, the guy that worked at the shop said, are you really sure you want to buy this? Because it's not great. And I was like, you know what? I've never played a Dragon Ball game before. Yeah, I still want it. It was cheap enough. But yeah, I don't think it was that great, actually. I don't remember much about it. Which is not really a good sign. Oh, loot. Take all. Have I got to replace my sword again? Oh, I got a new gun! 110 damage rather than 75. That's definitely better. And 275 on the axe. Is that... I mean, it's got 12 strength. I'd imagine that's better. Oh, that's so much better. Alright, I guess we're using the axe now. Ah, pain. I missed my greatsword already. What time are we? Oh my god, we've been playing this over an hour already? Whoops, kind of got carried away. Didn't realize it was 20 past 10. I'll hand in these quests and then we'll call it for today, I think. Ugh, axe. I know, New World's a bit... It's weird. I mean, it's kind of good in a way. That's, like we just saw in the whole thing. You've got, like, weapon levels. Your sort of, like, proficiency with them. And you can tell I don't use the blunderbuss much, because that's only level 3. The greatsword's level 7. And they're, like, the talent points you can put in. But then when you get a weapon upgrade, like I've got a great axe now, I don't have any proficiency points. So I can't use any abilities apart from, like, my regular combo. Do I have to unlock these, or can I just teleport here anyway? I think I might have to unlock them. It's gone gold. Yeah, from what I remember as well, I don't think I liked the Great Axe that much.
You're back!
I am back.
I heard that many of them became lost. I was worried about you.
Oh, dude, I'm built different. I found the creed for you.
Thank you so much. I'll study this and memorize it. Someone has to carry on their legacy. I'll make myself worthy of the name. With study and dedication, one day I'll be worthy.
I believe you,
The
I
creed
think.
says valor is a beacon to those who've lost hope. Let your blade shine a light in the dark. I
Sounds
agree.
noble enough, sure.
Problem is, I don't have a sword, and Iron Rose soldiers ought to have an Iron Rose blade. They are very specific weapons. Can't be crafted by just any old smith.
I could get you one.
That'd be marvelous. I've
Oh, I
hit
get
my
another
sticks
axe as a
against
reward.
tree
That's
trunks.
great.
I swear, the forest is starting to glare at me.
No matter what game you play, you never use an axe because it ruins the flow for me. Yeah, it depends for me. Thankfully, in something like World of Warcraft, if you have a two-handed axe, you can just change the appearance to a two-handed sword or a pole arm or something, which is great. But certain games like this, it actually actively changes the way that you play, and I agree. I'm not fully on board with... Does this even look any different? What I currently... Oh, it is a little bit different. I don't know why I've got these skins. These are all store things. I assume... I don't remember buying things. Maybe I did. Maybe I got some free currency and I just picked them up for the sake of picking them up. I don't know. Let's have the fancy-ass axe. And what other skin shall we wear? Oh, this is Twitch as well. Sure, let's apply this set and look. What a good look that is. I don't even know what set that is. So God of War was tough. Yeah, isn't that just all axes all the time? Looks like a furry. It looks like a very specific type of furry. What is this run that I'm doing? Why am I running with the axe like that? That can't be right. Surely that's a bug. Oh, it is. Oh, thank God. Chopping myself through the head every
What a relief to see you again.
step.
I'm afraid that the same curse that befell the garrison has struck the Iron Keep as
Yeah, I
well.
don't really know much about the newest God of Wars. Can you actually get different weapons? Like, can you have a sword? Or can you get, like, a giant mace or something?
What did you find there? Is this Sergeant Cotteran's armband? I can't believe it. The fall of Cotteran the Red. Never thought I'd see the day.
Oh, now you've seen the day.
This day is not like any other. The Iron Keep has fallen to darkness. Something or someone
I
clearly brought a
can't
curse
take
on
my
us.
character seriously. This armor set looks so dumb.
It could be, but I can't imagine why. We've delivered her damn tribute for more years than I can count. It makes no sense she'd turn on us. Though, Cotteran was on the rotation to escort the tribute this season. And if she was still at the garrison, well, I don't know. There's only one way to know for sure. The staging area is inside the keep. Either the wagons are there, or they aren't. Now listen, I want the truth, and to prove the Iron Rose didn't
They
fail
are
its
either
duty.
there or they're not. They are the only two options we
Against
have.
my fallen comrades again. Not yet. You've got
I'll
mettle.
go.
I'll give you that. You'd have made a fine addition to the Iron Rose, if all this hadn't happened. But yes, go look for the tribute. And search Commander Meryl's office too. He managed correspondence with Medea, so you might find something.
What will you do?
I'll head to Corinth and see the Speaker of the Winds. Meet me there after the keep. There's a shrine nearby to speed you on your way. Good luck, soldier.
Alright. Level 13, that's pretty good. Equip bags to increase your carrying capacity. Well, that's kind of good. Oh, we got an ice gauntlet. So that's the bag, leather shoulder bag. Oh, right, so... Plus 106 weight. So it doesn't, like, give you more slots, it just gives you more capacity up top here, I assume. I don't think there's anything I can equip here that's worth... That's fine, we'll equip that tool again. Got no idea about the newest one, but the one on PS4, I think there are different weapons. I would assume so. From what I remember about like the old PlayStation 2 ones, I think you could like either upgrade weapons or change weapons as well. But again, I didn't play them that much. I'll do another 5 minutes or so. We'll round the stream up to 3 hours. That'll be a nice little thing. Again, I didn't expect I was playing New World for an hour and a half, but hey. Upgrade available. Oh, talent points. Has my health gone down because I've equipped a different weapon? Well, my strength's gone up. Assigned 25, equipment 15. Assigned 9, equipment 17. That must be it. Why is bro running like... The running animations are... I don't know, some things about this game are really good. Some things, and some other things are just so incredibly janky and weird. Still don't know how to feel about it. I need to take the helmet off. It's gonna bug me if I don't. It looks so silly. I think we just have no helmet for the time being. Why is that helmet so goddamn big? No more furry. I can't take him seriously if I put it on. Can we just put this on? How's this look? Well, I suppose it's more Viking-ish. It looks more realistic, I guess. But also, I do still have a giant blue and pink axe, so really, what are we doing? I need to use the talent point. Great axe. What ability can I use? Execute. That sounds good. I'll take that. Potbelly pig. Alright, well, he's dead. No, bro's a cow here. I am. I suppose there's a fair bit of chainmail there as well, but yeah, the legs are pretty leathered up.
By order of the Speaker of the Wits, I'm writing to inform the Iron Rose Company.
Who's talking to me?
Will be escorting the tribute in the beer. The Iron Rose.
That ability's kind of cool.
I will be escorting the
It might have been Warhammer. That was the weapon that I didn't enjoy. Maybe Great Axe isn't so bad. I've got to go in that house. Okay. Oh, I can't even go across from here. God damn it. Yeah, that ability is very cool. I like execute a lot. No remorse, apparently. Can I not go in there? Alright, we'll try this way. God, the stairs are on the other side. I started here. No, I didn't. I've taken the longest route possible to get to this building. I would have expected a big window in a medieval house. Not this guy. We should have, like, double insulated glass by now.
I do not need your excuses, Commander. The tribute for the season has not arrived on schedule. And
I don't actually know the lore of this game fully. It's set in, like, the 1600s or something, but then we end up on this deserted island surrounded by a big storm wall. And also there is magic now.
they should be reminded of the consequences that are described in detail in the original covenant.
Travel to
If
Corinth.
this
Is
situation
my...
is not remedied quickly, and to my satisfaction, further reparations will be expected.
Wait, is that just the same thing? I can just go back to the inn, right? I can...
And personally see
Oh!
the cost is paid for these transgressions.
Can you...
Yours in tandem,
give up?
and quickly decreasing.
Who's even talking now? Alright, can you let me bow weirdly? Like I'm begging for money. But in a respectful way. Alright, we teleported back. Wasn't this guy here the first time I played this? What a combination of names! Oh, brilliant. Sure.
Ah, it's good to see you.
Yeah. Just give me the quest rewards, dude. I'm not that bothered anymore. I'm gonna wrap it up now. What did we get? Did we get an upgrade? Rewards? Boots. Leather boots. Are they heavy? They are. They're actually better. Oh, we got another upgrade. That's nice. Again, this game still feels the same as it did. For me, for the most part, for now. I didn't see much of the end game before the Aeternum update. I don't know if I'll see it now. I'm very limited on time. But yeah, the game feels mostly the same. But I am kind of still having fun with it. Which is... What did I say? What did I not finish my thought? That's a thing I quite often do. How does the game feel? It's fine. Can I explain any further than that? You'd think I'd be able to. I don't know, it feels like a good little... I don't want to say it plays like Witcher 3, because that just isn't true really at all. But it kind of feels like an MMO version of the cheaper, buggier Witcher 3? Is that a compliment? I don't think it is. You click to attack. You can have a gun. You also click to attack or to fire. You have abilities that you can use, which I don't remember if Witcher 3 does. Oh, you have like the fire hand thing, I guess, right? The different rune things that you can do. So I guess if you're very open-minded, they're similar. if you're a normal person, not really. What a primary school grammar mistake you just did. Ah, don't worry about it. I'm with you. I got you. But yeah, it's not like this game. I don't think this is free to play. I think you still have to purchase the game to actually get in, which... Don't insult The Witcher, I beg you. It's very, very... so incredibly loosely kind of plays like Witcher. Because in combat you can block, you can dodge, and you can click to hit, and you have abilities. That's about as far as the comparisons go. I don't know if this guy was waving at me. I just saw him in the corner of my eye. Just wait. Are we all crawling right now? Hey, friends. What are we doing? What are we doing, dudes? Can't be a furry in The Witcher. That's true. From what I've played, I can confirm that you can't be a furry in The Witcher, but I don't know if that changes. I'll take your word for it. But yeah, New World Aeternum. It's fine. It still feels buggy in some places, but I think it's definitely an improvement on when the game first released. But I don't have access. The fact that you can swim now, immediately upgraded. I don't have access to mounts. I don't know how those work because I haven't purchased the expansion pack either. So I don't even know what level I can get up to before it like cuts me off, if it does. But if I keep playing it, and if I keep enjoying it, I'll think about buying the expansion pack at some point in the future, maybe. We'll see. I don't have a lot of free time, and MMOs need a lot of free time to invest into them, unfortunately. You couldn't swim? No, you... I don't know if you drown or anything, but you just sort of walked. I don't know if it stopped you from going below, above, like, shoulder height water, or if you went any further. I don't know if you drowned or you got teleported out. I don't remember. It's been 2 or 3 years since the game released. 2021 actually, I think, right? So it's been a good 3 years since I've played it properly anyway. The fact you have to purchase the expansion pack just to have a mount. Yeah, it was one of the updates that come with the expansion pack. There was more content, obviously, but I don't remember what... I'm assuming there was a new zone. I don't know if the level cap increased or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, I've got my mouse button set up for a mount here. And it says purchase Rise of the Angry Earth to access mounts. Which, while I'm here, I will say, I think that's possibly the worst name for an expansion pack that I've ever heard. Rise of the Angry Earth. Maybe it makes sense in context. I don't know. I've not played it, but it sounds ridiculous. It's like if World of Warcraft called Cataclysm Big Bad Dragon Man. Or I don't know. It's just... it sounds like that to me. It's insane. That's another name for global warming. What? Angry Earth? Rise of the Angry Earth? Oh, that's kind of... in that context, that makes it kind of cool. I like that. Alright, I'm just waffling. I'm not going to end the stream here. I'll chat and say my goodbyes properly in a few minutes. But for the VOD watchers, the recording's going to end now. I hope you've liked it. If you liked it, give the video a like. Give the channel a subscribe. I'll be here on YouTube playing all video games at different times. We've still got more Hell-oween things to do. I hope you all have a lovely day. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now. Bye, 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 bye. Alright, there we go. The recording's done. We'll sort those out and upload them later. Oh! But yeah, it is 11:15 now. I should actually go. Please put a pumpkin on your head for Halloween. I don't know if I'm sure you'll be able to, but it probably involves doing a Halloween event. Is there someone in here with like a pumpkin on the head? I don't know how to get a pumpkin if you can put a pumpkin on your head. Whoa, that's fancy. Surely there's someone in the town here with a pumpkin on the head. Surely that's a thing. Whoa. It's kind of druidic. That's kind of fun. But yeah, the skills for this game kind of work... What in God's name is that mount? Is that a bear? This dude's got like a skull armor set on. I don't even know what I'm looking at here. Yeah, skills in this game sort of vaguely work like how RuneScape works, I guess. You can just keep cutting trees, you get XP in that skill, and you can craft things. It's sort of how like a modern day RuneScape would kind of work, I guess. Again, it's got all these very loose elements from different games.
What is in the spheres? A weapon?
That's what my old character looked like.
Something more sinister? The excavation crew should have found out.
I don't care what you gotta say. Maybe I'll play this more off stream. I don't know. I'm enjoying it, but I genuinely... I don't know, I'm still torn on how I feel about this game. It's another player cosplaying as a furry. What, the actual bear, not the guy in the skull arm? It wouldn't surprise me. There's so much promise to this game. It just hasn't fully gripped me still. Maybe one day. Maybe. The run is so bad. It is. It's very bad. It's better than some World of Warcraft runs, I'll say that, I guess. Some. I don't know, it looks like... It's like a cartoon character frolicking through a field who's very jolly and happy. Why have I got an email update? Account action required. What is this? Is someone hacking into my account? Oh no, it's an urgent alert. Security notification on my phone that I received 3 hours ago, and it's just informed me about that. But it's fine. It was for my, I logged in. I let the chatbot link to my YouTube account. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Everything's a-okay. We're fine. Good to know my phone's up to date, though. Exit to desktop, because that game absolutely ruins my GPU for some reason. That was you hacked it. Oh my god! I don't think you'd... I'm not sure you get any useful information out of hacking my YouTube account email. I can give you a quick rundown. It's probably full of emails from YouTube creators. Bohreum, your October Creator Monthly newsletter is here. I've not read that. I've got about 7,000 emails from If This Then That, which is like an automated service online. You can like link your Facebook, YouTube, Twitter accounts together, and it just does automation, right? So if I used to use it for, if I uploaded a YouTube video, it would automatically post to like my Twitter page or something like that, saying, hey, new video upload. But I realize that gets absolutely frustrating and annoying, so I don't do that anymore. All the YouTube notifications say new comment on video or yeah, new reply now live on your channel. Great. Not literally nothing useful here. Your stream summary is ready. That's from February last year. Phenomenal. Become a Nigerian prince from your email. Yeah, I suppose that's like the only thing, right? If someone hacked my email, they could pose as me to like scam someone else. I guess that would be the main thing that people would get from that. And hack some grandma then. Power to you. I can't say I endorse it or I approve, because incredibly illegal. But hey, power to you. I believe. All right, I'm actually going to peace out now. I have gone on far too much longer than I thought I was going to. And it's been fun. It's been a pleasure, as always. I appreciate any lurkers and all chatters and everyone who views the VODs. I'll be honest, YouTube VOD views are probably the way that most people know me. Not many people tune into the live stream, but I do appreciate the ones that do, of course. But yeah, the YouTube VODs are sort of either hit or miss. I either get like 7 views or I don't know, some videos have popped off which feels nice, but we sort of go back down to basics. But we're getting there slowly. The past month for subscribers on YouTube has been, I don't know, I'm going to say I've only got like 20 or something, but compared to like how slowly that number has gone up in the past few years, that's like a huge increase in a short amount of time, and I'm very appreciative for that, especially. But we'll keep grinding away. If I have time, I'll play games, I'll upload them. And I posted about this on Twitter the other day. I've actually found a use for my tablet. And I never thought I'd say this because I absolutely hate editing YouTube thumbnails. It's like video editing and doing YouTube thumbnails are my least favorite things to do in the world. So I try and cut everything live while I'm recording so I don't have to edit videos. I can just upload them and be done. But I've actually started using my tablet and my tablet pen to actually start editing the YouTube thumbnails now, and it's made it such an actual pleasure to do them. It's just so weird. I don't know if it's because it's like hands-on and I feel like I'm physically doing something. I don't know, it's just made the thumbnail thing actually fun, and I actually don't mind doing it. Can't go on someone's stream without writing in the chat. You always get so invested. That's a good thing. I think more streamers... Oh, I don't want to say that. Lurkers definitely have their place, and lurkers are just as important as people who chat. But I get why people lurk. I've been on Twitch for another tablet. Everyone has one. I literally just used it as like a cheap TV watching thing until I've started using it more recently. And I've started picking up Duolingo again. Whether that actually goes anywhere, we'll see. But yeah, I've been on Twitch for, not as a streamer or anything by any means, but I used to watch Justin TV a little bit back in the day before it became Twitch. Then I sort of stuck with YouTube for a long while and slowly come back to Twitch. I don't know how old my account is on here, but I've been a big fan of watching Twitch for years, and I think maybe there are probably 5 channels that I've spoke in the chat of, and I'd be surprised if any of my messages are more than 5 or 10 in anyone's chat, because hardcore lurk. But yeah, people that do chat in Twitch chats and stuff, they are carrying the lurkers hard. Again, not saying like chatters are better than having lurkers or anything like that, but when you're live streaming, if people drop in and they see an empty chat, I know if like bigger streamers that I've got a high number of viewers and it feels like the chat's going slow and nobody's chatting, immediately accused of botting views. And hey, maybe they are. Maybe they've just got a lot of lurkers in the chat. I genuinely don't know, but I feel like Twitch streams are that kind of thing where I'm doing this based on my own personal experience, but I always have a Twitch stream on to the side and I'm like playing a game as my main focus, so I'm not like there ready to be chatting in the chat box. I don't know, I'm not good at like this whole community thing, and it's something I really do need to sort of get better at, I guess. It could quite easily turn into a massive deep dive therapy session, that kind of thing, for why I haven't spent time in communities and stuff. But I guess like social anxiety and having the whole autism thing has made that in my head harder than what it actually is. Who knows? Kind of lonely when someone's streaming and the chat is empty. Yeah, it does sort of have that feeling. This is kind of why I don't mind doing the streaming, but sometimes I do just pre-record videos and then upload them to YouTube because I invite people to leave comments. You're literally streaming yourself, you would never. Not had the urge to do that. I only started doing it and still do it to this day. Not that I ever expect to make a living off of it. Obviously, I think everyone who streams has the dream that one day they could make a living off playing video games, right? That's the thing, but it's not something I go out of my way to try and force upon myself. I mainly did it because I have a horrible memory. And this is going to sound so sad. I have a horrible memory of like playing video games. And it got to the point where when I did play video games, like something really cool would happen or something immensely funny would happen. And the fact that that sort of memory was gone and it wasn't recorded just kind of makes me sad. And I know those moments are incredibly rare. But it started as just me playing video games because I wanted to sort of preserve the memory of having played it and the fun that I had doing it. And then when you do get some sort of weird glitch that shows up on screen and, you know, it's incredibly funny, then it's sort of there forever. Sure, YouTube might die one day and all the VODs be lost. I don't back them up locally. Maybe I should do that one day, but wow, that's it is. It's getting late. Never trust how you feel after 9 p.m., huh? I don't know. We've all been there, right? You've reminisced about playing like Call of Duty with the boys back in the day, and you all think about like that one game where, oh, Billy on the team did a 360 no scope, and that was so cool. Oh, I wish we could go back in time and see that, right? That's kind of how I feel about playing any video game now. But it sort of comes with a crutch that you didn't have that. I'm sure there's some memory you think fond of going back and whatever video game it was. All right, well, with the gals, with the gals in Call of Duty, some sort of moment in a video game. I can't think what I was going to say there. I think the thing that kickstarted it is because of, weirdly enough, in a way, Call of Duty. I think, was it Black Ops 1 or Black Ops 2, one of those games? It actually added the ability to... Oh, no, it was... Even before that, it was Halo 3. They added the... Was it the theater mode with, like, the 3D replays that you could go back in your previous games? You could, like, replay the moments. And going back and looking at those back in the day, that was one of my favorite things. Even if it's just something stupid like you're driving in a Warthog in Halo, you do a flip over a hill, you somehow hit an enemy and mow him down, kill him, whatever. And you just think, oh, that would never happen again. Nothing in the world would ever make that happen again. You could go back in the theater mode and keep replaying it, and you could save the clip, and I think you could upload it somewhere on Xbox Live back in the day. And then Call of Duty ended up doing a similar thing. But back then, that was still like, I don't know, we've always had decent internet, thankfully, very sort of privileged. But I didn't... I've sort of always wanted to record videos for a long time, and I have done that over the years. Like back in the day when Fraps was pirated. Don't tell anyone. But I had no idea how big recording video sizes could get. I had no idea on how to do any of it, so I never really got into it. But I don't know. Start recording video in like 2018. I've had very generous people pop in every now and again and leave like a £5 donation or whatever, or subscribe to the channel every now and again, and that's more than appreciated. But I don't... Sure, if I could quit my real life job and just play video games all day, I'm sure I'd lose my goddamn mind. But hey, if I could live off of that money, yeah, great, but that's not why I do it. I want to play with you. That's why you most play one-person games. You just watch guys having fun playing together. Oh, I'm sure there are... I don't know. You don't have a PC, do you? Can you get Discord on consoles? I don't know. There are definitely communities out there that sort of have those groups of people looking to like form groups with... I don't know, even if you go in like the specific games Discord, I think there's usually a section like saying grouping up with people and like trying a game out. There definitely are those communities. So I'm 100% sure there are people out there willing to play and group up. I just have the opposite problem where I've sort of isolated myself from those. I really need to change that. I actually want to get more involved with my World of Warcraft guild because it's been so long, and with my job, I just can't make the commitment of meeting raid days. What's your IRL job? The only way I can explain my job is by... oh, I've clicked on a video here. That's not what I want. The only way I can explain my job is to... They've done a new version of the advert. Oh my god. Okay. Hang on. Oh, this is so silly. We're absolutely going to clip this and put it up on the YouTube channel. Why not? I don't talk about this enough. So my real life job is It's complicated. Words cannot describe what I do. They can, and I absolutely could, but I think this is funnier. So, my real life job is basically this. How do I make, I need to, there we go. This is my real life job.
Recently, when I became deathly ill, I was able to summon an ambulance, my next door
I'm not a
neighbor,
professional
my
old person.
family,
I could be,
and
though.
my doctor without picking up a telephone. I used this remote control to contact Life Call, my 24-hour emergency
That could be
medical
me.
response service. Watch. You just press this button and speak into the air and...
I'm having chest pain.
I'm calling paramedics and your family, Mr. Miller.
I've fallen, and I can't get up.
The classic line.
Immediately, Mrs. Fletcher.
See? Protect yourself with Life Call, and you're never alone. To get complete free information by mail about this affordable medical emergency response system, call toll-free now. Life Call can save your life, so call to get free details by mail right away.
For free information about Life Call, call 1-800-872-9100. That's 1-800-872-9100.
Yeah, that's my real life job. Obviously, I won't say where or who for or what. Obviously, I'm not affiliated with the brand Life Call in any way whatsoever. Not endorsing them or whatever. I don't know if that's a thing people could even get in trouble for. It's not sponsored. I'm not sponsored by Life Call. There's no advert. But yeah, that's basically what I do as my real life job currently. I enjoy it. It's good. It's fine. I work night shifts, so thankfully I've had a few days off this week, so I've been able to sort of stream a fair bit, but yeah, I'm usually, when I'm back at work, I usually find it a lot harder to actually stream, and that's when I sort of get into the recording pre-recorded videos and just slapping them up on the YouTube channel, which is a shame. But yeah, that's what I do. If you have any questions, feel free to direct them to the YouTube video this will become, or find me on Twitch live at some point and ask me about it then. Like, do people genuinely have chest pains over that kind of system? Absolutely. Have I had to call an ambulance for them? Absolutely, yeah. Thankfully, it's just, a lot of the time, it's just like old dearies, like, having a cup of tea and they think, oh, I've pressed the button by mistake, I'm okay. And it's mostly just that, but it can be quite serious at times for sure. But yeah, it's fun. I just like that American advert a lot because it's become such a meme and a joke. It's an old meme, but it still checks out. I'm a big fan of it. Didn't even know such things existed. Yeah. The technology's, I mean, it's not massively evolved. It's infinitely better than what this is. It sort of uses, it used to use people's phone lines, but now it's evolved to the point where you sort of have like a digital one that uses the internet or like a mobile phone SIM. But yeah, there's like lots of different things. It's not just like the button they can press. There's like a strip of plastic that's got a sensor in that they can have in their bed. So if that sensor doesn't detect anything for like 20 minutes, it can send us a call. You can customize the time. That can send us a call and it's saying like, oh, this person's got out of their bed and they've not returned. Oh, you got an ad. I'll hang on a few minutes. Yeah, I can't really do anything about the ads. I apologize. I've just said that, and I'm aware of the fact that you probably can't hear me actually saying that. Oh, you know. No worries. Yeah, that's... I don't know, I have this mental struggle with offboarding as an affiliate on Twitch, but I think even if you stream on Twitch now and you're not an affiliate, you still get adverts, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if that's actually true. Stupid Diablo 4. Yeah, I wonder if that's playing because I've been playing that recently on stream. Hmm. Stupid ass song. I actually don't know what I don't know what the advert is. Bible verses. If they like made like a popular modern day rock or pop song and sort of like made it orchestral and choiry by any chance? That was a big thing for adverts for a few years. Or like a Hans Zimmer version of Seven Nation Army. Was it Battlefield that did that? One of the Battlefield games? I believe it. But yeah, they can have like bed sensors under the mattress or on top of it, however it works. At least in your version. Yeah, if the sensor's not detected them in the bed for like 20 minutes, it can send us a call automatically and it's like, hey, this person's not in their bed. They can like shout over the machine, see if they're there, if they can hear you. Yeah, it's good stuff. I'm actually back there tomorrow. So if I stream tomorrow, it'll be late morning, early afternoon. And if I'm not on, then I probably won't be on. That makes a kind of sense in my head, I guess. I don't know. I'm rambling. I need to start winding down. I need to chill. I need to get an early night. It's already 11 o'clock. I've got to go to bed soon. You're busy then. It's fine. There's no obligation to tune in. I never expect that of people. It's always nice when people do tune in. But yeah, over on the YouTube channel, if I'm not on, there'll still be videos going out. If you want to see me play, Crow Country's finished now. We've done Crow Country. I think we've got 2 parts of Forgive Me Father to go out. I'm sure there's another part of Diablo 4 to go out at some point. They're all recorded and ready to go. But I know those games don't appeal to everyone. So again, I don't blame people for not wanting to tune in. It depends. I try and play a variety of games to like cast a big net. See if people are interested. And then I'll end up playing World of Warcraft for about 3 weeks straight, so it comes and goes. Don't you dare say it's late for you. Yeah, I'm aware I'm saying this and it's at least an hour ahead. Or 2, maybe 3. Yeah, an hour ahead is only like France, right? So at least 2, I'd imagine. I'm not 100% sure I know where the time zone lines are. I know England, obviously. I know Paris is an hour ahead. And I'm aware that America has like 3 different time zones, Central, East, and West. And that's about all I know about where the time zone lines are. If 3, you had to be in the middle of Russia. Oh, right, okay. That's not as far as I thought, actually. Most of Europe is in the same time zone. That's actually mind-blowing for me. Do a lot of places just go by, like, Paris time, then? Maybe I should look at a globe. That might help. Yeah, it's artificially created. Ah, that's fair enough, I suppose. I just assumed there'd be far more because I feel like France isn't that far to the right of England, and if they added an hour for that, I just assumed they would carry on that way. Good to learn something. You should be 2 hours ahead, but you just won. Ah, okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, that is so weird. Yeah, I'm looking at a map. That's bizarre. Oh, that's gonna break my brain. Why are time zones like this? Why? What? Why? There's a sort of rough kind of line there, but Britain and some of Africa are in the same one. But Spain, famously directly south of Britain, if not slightly more to the left, depending where you are, that is an hour ahead, and it's literally on the same line. Oh god, that's so confusing. Look at China. Ha. Hmm. I... Yeah, that's a very big country to all have the same time zone. And again, because America's got like 3, actually it's got 4. What? I never knew America had 4 different time zones. That's kind of blown my mind as well. I always thought it had 3. East Coast, Central, and like West Coast. There are 2 in the center. Oh, well. One intense thought process. Yeah, that's kind of hurt my head a little bit. That's good to know. You've taught me something there. I appreciate it. That's so bizarre. I don't know what the striped countries mean. Do they use both or either? The more you know. Yeah, I think it's fair to say you can learn something new every day. I think most people do, no matter how small or how big it is. But yeah, that's kind of one that's really broken my brain a little bit. Like I say, I need to wind down. I need to relax. I need to go to bed soon. But it's been a pleasure, as always. Thank you guys for tuning in. And thank you, VOD watchers. You won't see this part. Why am I saying hello to the VOD watchers? I appreciate you all the same, but this bit isn't on a recording, so hey, it is what it is. I'm gonna peace out. Maybe I'll be back on tomorrow. Maybe I won't. The next few days might be a bit rough because I will be back at work. Thank you. Good night. Thank you. I appreciate it genuinely. I hope you have a good rest, and I hope tomorrow whatever you're doing, being busy. I hope it goes well for you. But yeah, I am actually going to peace out for now. I bid you good night. Or, I don't know, if you're watching the past broadcast, I guess it could be any time of day where you are. So, don't even remind you. Well, I hope it goes well regardless of what it is. I hope you enjoy. Have a good one. Bye! And the YouTube stream is still on, and you turn that off. Bonus content, not really.